When most people plan a trip to Greece, they immediately think of Santorini or Mykonos. And while those islands are undeniably beautiful, they're also crowded, expensive, and in many cases, overrated. But here's what most travelers don't realize. Greece has over 200 inhabited islands, and some of the most breathtaking ones are still completely under the radar. We're talking about crystal clear water, dramatic cliffs, charming villages, and authentic experiences without the overwhelming crowds. So in this video, we're counting down 10 Greek islands that might just be better than Santorini. Let's start with number 10. Kicking off the list is Tinos, one of the most underrated islands in the Cyclades. Located just a short ferry ride from Mykonos, Tinos feels like a completely different world. Instead of beach clubs and crowds, you'll find quiet villages, winding marble streets, and a deeply authentic Greek atmosphere. The island is known for its unique architecture, local artisans, and incredible food scene that still feels untouched by mass tourism. If you want the beauty of the Cyclades without the chaos, Tinos is an easy choice. At number 9 is Sifnos, a small island that quietly wins people over the moment they arrive. Sifnos is famous for its food, and many consider it one of the culinary capitals of the Greek islands. But beyond that, it offers peaceful beaches, whitewashed villages, and scenic hiking paths that connect the entire island. It's the kind of place where everything feels simple, relaxed, and genuinely Greek. Coming in at number 8 is Koufonisia, one of Greece's best-kept secrets. This tiny island is all about crystal clear water and laid-back living. There are no big resorts here, no hectic nightlife, just stunning beaches, many within walking distance, and water so clear it almost doesn't look real. It's the perfect place to slow down and completely disconnect. At number 7 is Folegandros, often described as Santorini's quieter, more authentic sibling. It has the same dramatic cliffs and iconic white architecture, but without the massive crowds. The main village sits right on the edge of a cliff, offering panoramic views that rival anything you'll find in Santorini. But here, it feels peaceful, not packed. At number 6 is Milos, one of the most visually unique islands in all of Greece. Thanks to its volcanic origins, Milos is home to some of the most unusual and photogenic beaches in the world. From smooth white rock formations to hidden sea caves, the landscape feels almost otherworldly. It's no surprise Milos has been blowing up on social media, but it still hasn't reached the level of overcrowding seen on more famous islands. Halfway through the list is Symi, and it's unlike anywhere else in Greece. As you arrive by boat, you're greeted by a harbour lined with colourful neoclassical houses stacked perfectly along the hills. It looks more like a painting than a real place. Symi is small, elegant, and incredibly photogenic, offering a completely different vibe from the typical white and blue island aesthetic. At number 4 is Amorgos, a rugged and dramatic island that feels completely untouched. Towering cliffs drop into deep blue water, and winding roads lead to hidden beaches and quiet villages. One of the island's most iconic sites is a monastery built directly into the side of a cliff overlooking the sea. It's raw, cinematic, and easily one of the most unforgettable places in Greece. Taking the number 3 spot is Lefkada, home to some of the most stunning beaches in Europe. We're talking about bright turquoise water, massive white cliffs, and views that look straight out of the Caribbean. Beaches like Porto Katsiki and Agremni are absolutely jaw-dropping, especially from above. And unlike most islands, Lefkada is connected to the mainland by a bridge, making it incredibly easy to access. At number 2 is Karpathos, one of the most overlooked islands in Greece. Located between Crete and Rhodes, it feels remote, wild, and incredibly authentic. Here you'll find dramatic coastlines, untouched beaches, and traditional villages where local culture is still very much alive. Some parts of Karpathos feel like stepping back in time, and that's exactly what makes it so special. And finally, at number 1, we have Crete, but not in the way most people expect. Crete is Greece's largest island, and while certain areas are popular, huge parts of it remain completely undiscovered. From pink sand beaches to hidden coves, mountain villages and ancient ruins, Crete offers an incredible variety of experiences. It's not just one destination, it's an entire world of hidden gems waiting to be explored. If you want the ultimate Greek island experience without being boxed into one crowded hotspot, Crete is hard to beat. Greece is filled with world-famous destinations, but often the most unforgettable places are the ones that haven't been overrun by tourism. These islands offer everything that people dream about: stunning landscapes, crystal clear water, and authentic culture, without the chaos. So if you're planning a trip to Greece, it might be time to skip the usual spots and explore something a little more hidden. And if you want more incredible destinations like these, check out our video on hidden gems across Europe. You might just find your next trip. Because the best places are the ones most people haven't discovered yet.